In a shocking turn of events, Elon Musk completely dismantles Whoopi Goldberg in an unforgettable showdown that left her speechless. What started as a bold statement from Whoopi quickly turned into a viral moment, with Musk firing back in epic fashion. Watch as Musk takes on the Hollywood heavyweight with his signature no-nonsense style, proving once again that he's not one to back down. Buckle up, because this is a verbal smackdown you won't want to miss. But before we dive in, comment below where you are watching us from and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Elon Musk recently found himself at the center of a fiery dispute with Whoopi Goldberg and The View, and let's just say, the drama was off the charts. What started as a series of wild claims by Whoopi, including her assertion that Musk is secretly the Vice President of the United States, quickly escalated into a public showdown. In a battle between Hollywood's elite and one of the world's most unapologetic billionaires, Musk delivered a verbal smackdown that left Whoopi spiraling into a Twitter tirade. Her outrageous comments about Musk allegedly running the country and controlling politicians sparked a storm of controversy, but it's Musk's response, and the possibility of a legal action, that's taking the scandal to new heights. Whoopi Goldberg's statement, which suggested that Musk was secretly behind the scenes pulling the strings as vice president, quickly became the talk of the media. In the lead-up to the previous election, Whoopi claimed, "I believe Elon Musk is the actual vice president. I think J.D. Vance is just an interim." She went further, implying that Musk was secretly making decisions for the country. This far-fetched claim not only baffled many but also opened the door for Musk to fight back. Given the years of verbal assaults and media attacks directed at Musk, it wasn't surprising when rumors began to swirl that he might be suing Whoopi for defamation. Although no formal lawsuit had been confirmed at the time, the possibility of a massive legal backlash sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Musk has never been shy about defending his reputation, and a lawsuit against Whoopi for $60 million wouldn't be the first time he's used his legal team to silence critics. Musk's lawyers are undoubtedly taking note of the defamation claims, ready to turn Whoopi's words into an expensive legal battle. After all, billionaires like Musk know how to use their wealth and influence to make their voices heard, especially when their reputations are on the line. Whoopi didn't stop there. She also demanded that Musk give up his beloved platform, Twitter, which he had purchased for $44 billion. This suggestion was met with disbelief by many, considering Musk's history of turning Twitter into a platform for free speech and transparency. Whoopi's call for him to relinquish ownership of the platform seemed like the height of absurdity. Musk, who has been responsible for revamping the social media space and defending free speech, has made it clear that he doesn't adhere to the traditional rules of the media or the elite. The idea that Whoopi could dictate what Musk should do with his personal business was laughable. As the drama unfolded, Musk's critics, including those on The View, seemed to forget that they were poking the bear. Musk isn't just an entrepreneur, he's a force to be reckoned with. While they were busy spreading misinformation and trying to knock him down, Musk was busy reshaping industries and changing the world. He revolutionized electric cars, turned space travel into an ambitious venture, and bought Twitter to ensure free speech was prioritized. He didn't care about the virtue signaling of Hollywood elites or the manufactured outrage of woke activists. Musk had bigger plans. This situation highlighted the ongoing battle between Musk and the so-called woke mob. The people who have built their platforms on spreading misinformation and pushing an agenda often rely on twisting facts and creating fake crises. In this case, Whoopi and others from The View seem to be part of the narrative designed to smear Musk's reputation, painting him as a villain simply because he didn't adhere to their narrative. But Musk wasn't having it. He called out their hypocrisy, pointing out how they claimed to be progressives but were just as guilty of spreading hoaxes and misinformation. As the tension continued to rise, the situation became even more surreal. Whoopi's demand that Musk give up Twitter seemed almost comical. She wanted him to hand over the very platform he had spent years transforming. She, and others on The View, were essentially asking Musk to surrender his achievements and bow to their demands. Musk wasn't about to let that happen. He understood the power of the platform he had acquired, and he knew that giving it up would only fuel the control and censorship that many on the left were eager to impose. Musk's ability to stand his ground in the face of media scrutiny is one of the reasons why so many people admire him. He's not afraid to fight back when necessary, and he's willing to use the tools at his disposal, whether it's his legal team or his own public persona, to defend himself. It's no surprise that he became the target of so much ire from the woke mob. After all, he was actively challenging their narrative and showing the world that you don't have to play by their rules to succeed. And let's not forget how this whole debacle also had major consequences for Disney and its CEO, Bob Iger. Disney, like The View, had joined the chorus of critics trying to vilify Musk and his ventures. But this crusade against Musk wasn't just a media battle, it had real-world implications. As Disney's stock took a nosedive, many began to wonder if the media giant had overestimated its power in the age of social media. Musk's influence was undeniable, and his ability to disrupt the status quo was something that even the most powerful corporations were starting to realize. At the end of the day, this feud between Musk and The View served as a reminder that the billionaire entrepreneur isn't afraid to stand up for his beliefs, whether it's about free speech or challenging the narrative of Hollywood elites. While Whoopi Goldberg may have thought she could push Musk around with her wild accusations and demands, she quickly learned that Musk doesn't play by anyone's rules. And as the media continues to spin their stories, Musk will continue to chart his own course, proving once again that he's a force to be reckoned with. One article claimed that Disney lost a staggering 23 million subscribers after deciding to pick a fight with Elon Musk. It's almost as if people still haven't learned that attacking Musk is like wrestling with a flamethrower. It will backfire, and you'll look ridiculous doing it. Musk doesn't just clap back at his critics. He sets off a chain reaction that leaves his adversaries scrambling. From short sellers losing their investments to rival billionaires licking their wounds, Musk's critics always seem to find themselves on the wrong side of history. Whoopi Goldberg might be the latest to learn this lesson the hard way. Recently, Whoopi made a wild statement, suggesting that President Biden could have the power to imprison every Republican in the country. It's almost as if she was auditioning for a role in a dystopian sequel where free speech is outlawed, and she's the one enforcing the rules. Her attempts to treat ideological disagreements like national security threats could be comical if they weren't so cringeworthy. Perhaps someone should remind her that differing opinions are not crimes. Better yet, maybe give her a gavel and let her live out her courtroom fantasy in peace. Whoopi's fiery statements might be bold, but the clapbacks from people like Joe Rogan are downright lethal. In response to Whoopi's suggestion that Biden could imprison Republicans, Rogan pointed out just how unhinged such thinking truly is. Musk, too, has had enough of these outlandish claims, and while he may be considering a lawsuit, it's no surprise given Whoopi's history of foot-in-mouth moments. She has a knack for making bold, hyperbolic statements that sound more like rejected movie plots than legitimate opinions. Could Musk really be suing Whoopi for $60 million? We can't say for sure, but given her track record, it wouldn't be shocking. If Musk does decide to take legal action, it would serve as a poetic reminder. Mess with the world's richest man, and you'll regret it. After all, when the shoe fits, it's likely a clown shoe. Musk has rockets to launch and world-changing ventures to focus on. He doesn't have time to dodge verbal grenades from a daytime TV drama queen. In the end, Whoopi's latest comments may just be the latest in a string of wild statements that have attracted attention, but it's Musk who always seems to come out on top. His critics, like Whoopi, can't seem to keep up, and when they choose to challenge him, it often leads to their own downfall. Musk continues to dominate not just in business, but in the art of turning controversy into his own personal triumph. And the more people try to take him down, the higher he rises. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching.